Alright everybody, welcome to our Genshin Impact stream. I know it's a little weird streaming on a Monday, but we just had the time today, so I guess why not? I had people cancel on me, so there's just no reason why not to, right? So, hope you're all doing great today. If you're watching this live, you know, what's up chat, how you doing? If you're not watching this live, it's okay. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We're going to tackle this new event as much as we can. So yeah. What's up, Jen? What's up, Talia? How you guys doing today? Let's go ahead and just jump right into it. So, last time we left off, we collapsed because everybody was just yelling at each other non-stop, and that's kind of where we're at. So, what's up, Goldie? How you doing? Everybody was arguing for like ever, and then we were like, you know what? Let's make the ground collapse. And then we found a domain, and that's where we're at. Alright. Let's keep on going. So, okay, so there's actually not anything here to look up. It's just straight up the domain. Okay. So let's go ahead and give this a shot then. Recommended party level 90, that's fine. Call it Aria? Aria? Sure. You got it. Not a problem. Alright. Let's see. How do I want to go about this? I think I'm not gonna bring Yelan. I'm gonna bring Mona instead.
This is how it must be.
We'll go with this. I feel better with that. I feel better like that. Ascertain if the domain leads outside. Alright, let's get started.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
I love Itto. Itto's great. No, I only have a C6 Mona. I don't spend any money at all. I just get lucky.
All these twisting turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
C6 Ayaka Nayada though. That's impressive. That is impressive. That's either a lot of money or extreme luck.
All hail!
Here.
I swear by my sword. My will and
Good stuff. Got this. Alright, cool. Okay. Interesting. Let's go up here. And then let's go... Wait, what? That's like not even extreme luck. That's like wild luck. That's like beyond just being lucky. That is very much beyond just being lucky. So it looks like we flip this. Yeah, I don't have any 6 constellation 5 stars aside from Mona. Which could be lucky or unlucky depending on how you want to look at it.
no touching. Unleash.
I don't even know what.
Cryo incarnate.
I don't even know what their
Written in the stars.
C6 even is.
Born of
For real
ice and
with you.
frost.
Cool. Alright. Let's go up here.
Barbados, guide us.
Let's go here.
Transfiguration.
I don't even pull after I get the character. I just stop pulling.
Delves into depth. Take your true
Here,
form.
this should give us our ult.
Do your master's
perfect.
bidding. Access
Let's
denied.
put the blossom here.
Next on the agenda.
Perfect.
Hey, look over there. It looks like an exit.
Boom. Nice and easy. That's very short. Like how it's like leave domain.
Huh? Wait, this ain't right.
How did we end up back here?
So we've been here already?
Yeah, man.
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
Yeah, bro. Come on.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time. We never turned around.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bakedanuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by dawn, they still hadn't found a way out.
Yeah, Paimon's heard that one before too.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to us right now. But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai and spirits and whatnot. Let me summon him real quick.
Here it is.
Unbelievable. And Oni who's friends with an exorcist? Huh. What an open-minded guy.
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi. Go get that spirit. This is Ushi, an auxiliary member of the Artaki
I
gang.
love Ushi. He's great. Look at him vibe.
Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the way.
Beefcake.
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna work.
You're telling me.
All right, go, Ushi. Go find us a way out of here.
I love it. I was not expecting. I was not expecting this.
Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
Dude, he's such a vibe. It's just like, yeah, man.
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out. Here, let me take another look.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. But now, it seems even that exit has disappeared. Inexplicable if you ask me. It seems there's more than meets the eye with these underground structures.
I'm gonna take another look around.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks. Maybe we've just misremembered. Maybe this isn't the place we started from.
What? You scared now?
No, Paimon's super brave.
Is she? Even Ushi doesn't believe that.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit you're, scared. You've got us here to protect you.
Wow.
We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you stay here with my precious savior. I'll take the Traveler and Paimon with me.
Got it. Be careful, everyone. Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior. Just Yanfei is fine. Mr. Arataki, it seems that as the head of the Arataki gang, you possess a strong sense of leadership.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Itto. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's backs. Paimon, if you feel scared again, I can cover your eyes for you.
Wow. Wow.
Seems there's really no way out.
I can't shake the feeling that there's something off about this place.
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago. This place better not be haunted.
Oh, it's haunted.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't help it. Itto, you're an Oni. Doesn't it kind of mean everywhere you go is haunted?
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm talking about spooky, floaty ghosts. Now you see them, now you don't kind of haunted.
Itto, are you afraid of ghosts?
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
What? Me?
No,
No
he's just afraid of
way.
beans, man.
What, are you kidding? Stop joking around. Seriously though.
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly doesn't feel scared anymore. Hey, Bullchucker, if you're scared, Paimon can cover your eyes for you.
Wow.
Maybe I should make better use of my time. Add a little salt and some pepper.
Are you roasting
Yeah,
watermelons?
roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try some when it's done.
Sure.
Oh right, there are two types, sweet and savory. Which would you prefer?
I mean, I prefer savory, but okay.
Alright, you can try them both then. It's important that we remain calm, especially when we're in the throes of a tough situation like this. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry, I'll distract the boss while you discuss things with the others.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some, Yanfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen you in a while, Shinobu.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught one of my classes as a substitute while I was studying in Liyue.
That's
Substitute
funny.
teacher? Ah, yes, now I remember. It was during winter, wasn't it?
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting. Now that I think about it, I should call you Senpai.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such a dilemma together? It must be fate.
I mean, I can see her giving lectures.
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks. Needless to say, she's very popular among the students.
Oh, I'm flattered.
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, we split into groups and searched the area, but there are no signs of any way out. How about you? Did you manage to find anything?
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally prepare ourselves. If we can't find a way out, we may be stuck underground for some time.
I think you might be right.
I understand.
An underground space with an entrance but no exit. It just doesn't make any sense. I'll figure something out. Just give me some time. If anyone happens to find a potential exit, please be sure to take every precaution before exploring further.
I'm thinking of it. Xiao's here too. We can call his name if we get in trouble. Maybe it's worth a try.
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Do you have a plan?
I was thinking that Xiao is also here.
Xiao! Oh, right! Do you want to get in to help us?
It's worth a try.
Sure, let's give it a shot.
Xiao, can you hear me?
Huh.
Xiao?
Huh. No response. Paimon thought Xiao would come no matter where we are. Oh no, does that mean even Xiao can't sense our presence here?
Wonder what that could mean. What's the deal with this place? All right, before we talk to everybody, do I stream on Twitch? You love Yelan? I do love Yelan. No, I don't stream on Twitch anymore. We got hate raided one day when all the hate raids were like a big thing, and my Twitch got shut down because some guy raided my channel
Next on the agenda.
and then spammed a bunch of terrible stuff, even though I have no control of that, and then Twitch just decided to ban me for no reason.
We're way behind schedule.
And since you're like, if you're a small streamer, Twitch doesn't care, so they were like, just remake it.
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people who can keep their cool when the stakes are high. Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
Who could have ever guessed we'd get trapped in a place like this? It's quite the predicament. For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land people in prison. I don't know the first thing about breaking out of one. I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. I can't give up hope now.
It's an interesting contract.
Try and stay positive. At least I've explored a new place and seen more of the world while reuniting with some old friends. Yeah, there's still a silver lining, I guess.
Yeah, now we just stream on YouTube. We stream every weekday from 8 to 10 p.m. Or we do like a main series game, and then Genshin is weekends. But today we just had extra time, so we're doing a bonus Genshin stream. That's why we're streaming today.
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time, I, Arataki, the one and only, will...
Boss,
Whoa, whoa. What's up, Sourpuss?
time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death situation underground, and you're telling me it's time for roasted lavender melon? Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely right. Wait, hold on. Whose side are you on, Beefcake?
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy and morale up in preparation for facing the unknown. Even Ushi knows that.
Fine. You two... hey, are you already eating? Well, hold on. Is it still warm? Oh, that does smell good. Fine. Yeah. We'll have a quick snack, and then we'll keep looking for a way out. Hey, don't eat them all. Leave a couple for me.
Wow. Interact with them seriously when in board on a specific place to visit the realm of Guile and War. Take part of the combat challenge. Alright.
Next on the agenda.
So this is one of those battle ones. Okay, so Apex hostility. Alright, hold on. When a party is using 3 or more different types of weapons. Yeah. After all party members on the rest. No. Okay. And then, I mean, I guess. Oh, it's only 3. That works out, actually. So then, for this, can I see what she is, though? Like, I want to see, I guess it doesn't matter. They may just give me my Yelan. Okay. So then what I want is, let's do you. Let's do you. Actually, I don't trust that Yelan for some reason. I just don't. Here and here. Right? Yeah. I just don't. Is that all different weapon types? A polearm, a bow. Yeah. I think we'll be fine. I know this isn't the Ganyu team, but I think it's gonna be fine. Okay. Hard.
Quietly now.
Right here. Emerge. Wind,
Alright.
hear me. Nothing lasts forever. Time to go.
Wow, okay.
Go.
Well, that's one way of doing it.
Busted. Game's up.
Let's go here.
Right now. Emerge.
2,
Right
3.
here.
And we still have a little dice thing.
Higher, higher, can't find higher. Go.
Okay.
Huh?
Alright, so that's good. Okay. Stairs go down. I was like, wait a second, wait, what? Alright.
Are you here to play with me?
Quietly now. These are about to get dicey.
I swear by my sword.
Let's go
Emerge.
here and
Back
start
here.
setting this up here. Alright. There's one.
Blink.
Gotcha. Game's up. Time's up.
Right now.
One,
Right here. Right now.
3.
A sight to behold. Barbados. Guide us. Jaw's over.
Know how to get me going.
Good.
Here comes the catch. Emerge.
Quietly now.
Stuff. Select one character to continue while everyone else will be rendered unable. I will continue with Jean. And I will bring in the cryo crew. And then for equipment, okay. Does this? Oh, so it does cost. Okay. So, that's solid. I think we're fine. Let's just go with that. I don't think it's gonna really matter. All right,
We're way behind schedule.
let's do it.
Cryo incarnate. Fate is upon you. This is
Here.
long overdue. Wind. Let me scribe. Take your troop.
Alright.
Access denied.
Say no more.
Two.
Do
Let's
your
go here.
master's bidding. Born of ice
This
and
here.
frozen.
Finally,
Good stuff. Then we're
Next
gonna
on
go
the
up here.
agenda. Next on the agenda.
let's get
All hails. Barbados.
All right.
Shadows of fate.
Set this up
My will
here.
and body.
I'm gonna hold on to Mona's ult to try to speed run this last part here.
Written in
So
the
we're gonna do
stars.
this now.
Delved into destiny.
There's more. My blade more!
Access denied.
Finally,
By ordinance
Pop
divine.
this here. Followed by
Take your true
this.
form. I swear by my
Let's
sword.
set up swirl. Alright.
to the fairy.
Oh my god, 100k per arrow. Let's go. Let's go.
Take your true form.
Actually might be worth saving.
Finally, to the fairy.
We're way behind schedule.
Alright. And...
Cryo incarnate. Fate is upon you. Transfiguration. No touching.
Alright.
Finally,
Let's go. Oh my god, I missed. How did I miss?
For Rex Lapis.
Let's go here. Set up swirl.
Transfiguration.
Pop this here.
We're way behind schedule. Do your master's bidding.
Lower the cryo resist.
cheap tricks.
I can fix this. Born of ice and frost.
Here.
Transfiguration.
Pop
This
this
is
here.
long overdue. Decided by destiny.
Pop this here. There's one.
Did I miscalculate?
Of course he had to heal.
Go as blood. I swear by my sword.
Alright.
Let me scribe. My will embodied.
Perfect.
Cryo incarnate.
The energy recharge coming in clutch.
Taste my blade.
Take
Go
your
here.
truth. Blaze over.
Cut down.
Easy. One character to stay. Okay. God damn it. Huh. What's the draws? The active character's charge attack no longer consumes stamina. The cooldown for switching characters is extended. When a character takes the stage, their normal attack speed and movement speed will be increased by 15%. HP recovered by 15%. And elemental. Interesting. After the active. To put it for 3 times. So let's do this. Let's go 1, 2. We're gonna go physical, I guess. And then I will remove Ganyu from this and go Itto, sword, claymore, pole arm. I don't really need a healer, but I'm thinking Bennett. Or Kokomi. Kokomi wouldn't be bad. Fuck it, let's go with Kokomi. Round 3.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Don't blink. Hey, cut to the chase.
Hold the line.
Who wants some of this?
I wonder if I should have went Ayato, actually.
This is order.
Rest and rebuild! Speed of light! Nowhere to hide! Don't blink!
Alright.
Attaboy!
Incoming!
Alright. That was very easy. I wish I had a Zhao for this, like, higher jump thing. Alright.
Solidify. Let's roll.
Allow me.
Oni coming through!
Stay right there. Bam! Order guides you.
Alright.
Gather.
With sword comes shadow.
Hold the line. Covenant of the
Here. Done.
Yes. This is it. Gather.
Attaboy!
Cool.
Speed of light!
This is
Drop a
order.
meteor here.
Gather.
Alright. Good old Magu Kenki.
Rest and rebuild!
Gather.
Let's roll! It's showtime!
So much damage.
I will have order. Solidify.
Attaboy!
Cut to the chase!
Here. Where is it? Here it is.
Quake.
Alright. Let's go.
Gather.
Allow me.
Order guide you.
Don't blink!
Attaboy!
Crumble.
Oh. I like totally lost where he was for a second.
Let's roll! Who wants some of this? Never under.
This is order.
With sword comes shadow. Torrent!
Oh, that works out. Easy. Not too bad. That's pretty simple, actually. Let's see what we got here. The realms of Guile and War unlocked. Okay. Sure. Oh man. Well, there you go. Okay. So that's done. Let's go to the event shop and buy the crown first. And let's buy Mora. So that way I can just use the Mora. 'Cause that's gonna be kind of a big part of all of this. So let's go. Here's your talents. Cool. So she's ready for level 9 then. once we get the last bit of the snake or whatever. Okay, so we got Fading Twilight. Let me see this bow. Where is this bow? Fading Twilight. Has 3 states: Even Gleam, Afterglow, and Dawn Blaze, which increases damage by 6, 10, and 14% respectively. When attacks hit opponents, this weapon will switch to the next state. So weapon can change states once every 7 seconds. The character equipping this will still trigger the state switch while not on the field. Interesting. Okay. This is an interesting bow. I really like that, actually. Huh. It's kind of like, the Wit and Sif. A little bit. It's a little like Wit and Sif. But not really. Alright, let's go. You know, let's continue the quest. So wait till the next day. Time. All right.
There's nothing for Paimon to do here. So boring. Oh, how Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world outside again.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't walk.
All right, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here. Just a day? No, it feels like we've been down here for months. Maybe not months, but at least like 20 days, surely.
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding area. Still nothing has changed today.
Here, have some water and take a rest.
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to keep hydrated down here.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, are you hungry?
Not really.
I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
Paimon.
It's definitely not me.
It's Paimon. It has to be Paimon.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? Well, it's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
Huh? What are you looking at Paimon for?
Paimon, are you hungry?
No. Paimon's not hungry. Why do you ask?
Oh yeah, I guess we're not hungry at all.
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Paimon said she feels like it's been at least 20 days.
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
I feel like it's only been about 1 day.
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else 20 days?
Well, it might have just been a figure of speech.
Now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days, but I haven't really felt hungry since. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either. Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. It's almost as if our physical state has been suspended.
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Paimon doesn't even want to think about it. Huh? What's wrong, Traveler? Did you think of something?
Well, yeah, it's we can't summon
It's
Zhao.
pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
I found something, everyone.
Oh,
I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
let's go have a look.
Hey, you found something! Oh, please, please be the exit!
I still suspect things can't be that simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone. Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it lies a passageway.
Whoa! So there really is a path behind here!
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had any rest the whole time we've been trapped here.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already here, we might as well go in and explore.
Right behind ya! Paimon can't wait to get out of this place!
All right,
Next on the agenda.
let's go exploring. So they want a geo in this. Does it? Oh wait, it does matter. For a second I was like, what does it matter? But this isn't the battle part of it, so let's go with Zhongli.
A walk would be nice.
Yeah, let's go with Zhongli for now. Alright, symbols on the platform will have different colors and images. Matching them together seems to be the key to solving the puzzle. If you step on the correct symbol, it will activate, but if you'll take damage if you step on the wrong one. Search for and activate all the symbols on the platform to solve the puzzle. So,
Huh?
how do I... Alright.
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
It was Zhao.
Gather!
Alright.
Let's play. Think you can get away?
Order guide you.
Gotcha! Game's up!
Let's go here. Oh, okay. Alright. The light shapers on the platform will shine unique beams of light upon platforms opposite of them. Operate these devices to control the position and direction of those beams of light. So wait, light shapers on the platform will shine unique beams of light. The light shapers may be used to cast their light upon the large symbols. Thereby activating the symbols. Activate all the large symbols seems to be the key to solving the puzzle.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Wait. Oh. The only thing is, I don't know if this will reach. It doesn't look like it's gonna reach. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna reach at all. I mean, so it has to be... I mean, this doesn't look that much... There we go. And then we'll do this one for the other one. Okay.
Huh?
This is like some squid looking thing, I don't know. It looks like a fork. Kind of.
No. Yes. What? Hit me. Top fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
All right.
Time for takeoff.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Things are about to get dicey.
Good stuff. All right. Same thing as before. Let's go here. So, okay, so they're over here. It's gonna be similar again, I think. This does look... Is this further apart, or am I just thinking that? Yeah, it is further apart. So we're gonna do... Let's go like that. Yeah, this one's much further apart. It's very comfortably. Boom. Alright. Blue is done. Now let's go. Purple is this cross looking thing. It's like a little line.
No. It's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Was that glitch supposed to sound that way? I don't know if it was. I guess it was supposed to sound that way. It sounded like really glitchy.
Gather. Order guide you.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Here. It sounded really glitchy. Alright. These are very too short beams, and I don't think, yeah. This is gonna have to go here then. Good.
Go!
Good. Purple. And green. Looks like a beetle, I guess? Something like that?
Think you can get away?
Alright.
This is order.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Alright.
Fire, fire, pants on fire! Brace yourself.
Good stuff. And it looks like there's 3 here. Oh, this one's really easy. They didn't even try for this one. They didn't even give that a shot. That was... Okay, sure.
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look.
Yeah, but... This is pretty cool. Am I supposed to be doing something here, though? It's this platform. This is some trippy shit. I love it. This is so cool.
Ground has dissolved? What's down there?
Is that little dude called Shao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right
Listen,
here.
man. You know he's short, but leave him
What's
alone.
this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Oh boy.
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Oh, and quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him!
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
What happened? Are you okay?
Hello? Little dude! Anyone home?
He isn't responding. What's going on here?
You.
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We can't touch you. How did you become an illusion?
An illusion?
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me. You didn't get hurt, did you?
A coincidence? Wait. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now! Get out of there!
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll come find you immediately.
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Huh? He disappeared.
Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured. We need to go help him.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh. He's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not like we're in any danger here.
Wow.
Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Itto's on the way.
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm invincible. Ah! Oh, my butt.
Wow.
pretty deep. Be careful, everyone.
Okay. Make sure there's no hidden treasure chest or something.
Take this!
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
It's fine! Ugh. My butt is tough!
Go
Wow.
ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
Wow.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
What?
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Wow.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, people think I'm the monster.
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but
I'm so happy she's in this party to like round everyone up, because this is just madness.
Seems a little out of place here, don't you think?
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places so that anyone in trouble can take shelter inside. Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Wow, Bullchucker! Looks like your subordinate is telling you what's what.
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face. All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside.
Oh boy.
Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Or not. What is that face? I mean, he did open the door.
Eviloni, be gone. You hurt me. Get out of here.
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Who? Me? Oh, all right, I'll open it again.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone!
Oh.
those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans. What's that all about?
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of it.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Calm down now. You're a person from Inazuma too, you know.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person, I'm an Oni.
Right, but that's not
fair.
the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird. Paimon's starting to think it really is haunted.
Open door again, see if anything changes.
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
Damn.
No way! Somebody else do it. Paimon's scared.
All right, I'll try.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that door push you around, okay?
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
Or is it like your
Still
biggest
reading,
fears?
Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
Shinobu? Who is that?
No way! Was that who I think it was?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and space. Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock. You're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important is that you enjoy what you do.
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, how are we gonna get through that? And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him. We need to get our rear in gear.
Would any of you like to give it a try?
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not going to be me.
Why?
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the Conqueror of Demons by going through that door. So I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to get us through.
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of an imagination.
All right. I'll try.
Yeah, my savior. Show 'em what you're made of.
Do you have any phobias, Yanfei?
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation. Seriously.
Is this her family?
Huh. A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Who are they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
I thought it was like her family or something.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions, but end up making a big fuss.
I mean, it didn't seem that
It's
bad.
not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's always a shame. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor. It just seems that I still can't fully comprehend the complicated minds of some people.
Man, Itto got the short end of
I
this.
understand what you mean.
His was
Human
like
mind
abuse.
is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further. Does anyone else want to try the door?
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not taking a chance with that thing.
Come on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a convincing reason why.
In that case, let me be perfectly clear. I serve Ningguang, the Tianquan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets. The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive. Hey, Shinobu, who's Ningguang?
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door. What about you, Traveler? Would you like to try?
Not really.
Go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door. Maybe it could even be Shell.
Is it gonna be my sister?
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
Find who we're looking for. Maybe I'm always looking for someone.
So, wait. What's Paimon looking at?
Is this the abyss? Is this what I feared? The exit suddenly disappeared. Is it trying to trap me here? Huh. That rock does not like to be climbed on.
Hey, there you are! You sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
No.
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little unpleasant in there?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't anything terrible. Behind the door, I saw the darkness of the abyss that took my twin away.
Huh? How could that be? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for her with you. Cheer up!
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw all the things that we wish to avoid. I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing, and its changes seem to be targeted at us.
Huh? What do you mean?
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step. There is definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're in a space that defies common logic.
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after that experience. But I thought we'd established that getting tired doesn't happen down here.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death without eating for so long.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest regularly from now on.
Paimon suddenly feels exhausted. It's really tiring going through all this.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too. No, it's all just an illusion. I will not let my mind play tricks on me.
Paimon's whole body just feels so heavy now.
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended in this space before, which granted us immunity to the effects of fatigue and hunger. And now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue anyone if we're on the verge of collapse ourselves.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay? Want me to carry you?
You find a shortcut that takes you back to the entrance, then you return to the camp for rest. Okay.
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay? This place seems even more perilous than we first thought.
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure for as long as it takes is my specialty. Now, if I'm not mistaken, looks like you've got some new ideas.
How could you tell?
It's my job to keep tabs on people.
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point, but I haven't completely thought them through yet. I'll tell you more once my ideas have taken shape.
Sure. Sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I've confirmed some things.
Alright, seems productive.
You think so?
As they say, two heads are always better than one.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered.
About the door.
I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. What you all saw really was my biggest fear. I never want to become a shrine maiden. Who could tolerate such a boring life? After these last few years with the Arataki gang, I suppose you could say I've seen it all. It's taken every skill in my arsenal to constantly clean up the messes they make. Though the list of annoying things to deal with is practically endless, I am totally free in the Arataki gang. Strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melons with friends in the open country. I know it sounds pretty silly, but that's the life that I want. Just don't laugh at me, okay? Otherwise, you might find yourself on the receiving end of a good beating.
Damn.
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again? Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Ushi about that. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me, but causing trouble for you? Nuh-uh. That ain't gonna fly with this guy. What? There's nothing we can do? Listen here, Beefcake. You shouldn't give up so easily. Can't you have one last look for it? If you really can't find it, we'll just have to find another door. With any luck, one that connects to the outside world. You feel me?
I love it.
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there. You haven't slept at all.
Don't worry about me now. It's my job.
I figured as much.
Sure. I also have some ideas of my own.
Never mind.
As they say.
Oh, got it. She's gonna show up. I was like, she's
Thanks
right
for
there.
coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. We have to find the Conqueror of Demons as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's what I was
Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place? It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown. I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space?
Chaotic.
We're seeing things and people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped for us. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply. When you put it all together, everything points towards one possibility. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos.
So we saw him at the domain entrance.
And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense. Unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. One minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us. But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground? It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and see him. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into a trap. But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan.
That's why we were interrupted.
Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again. Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. Really didn't expect that to work. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and take a look. Phew.
I mean, it's like I see the exit, but not really. It's so weird seeing her follow me.
It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did we go through here?
If we try to stay calm and listen.
If it was just that bad as fuck years ago, what is he doing here? The one I met. Is that the prime Aksha?
Oh?
The voice is much clearer now. We're close.
It's a
Conqueror
spatial
of
rift.
Demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you.
Joe, are you there?
Traveler? Yanfei?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
We heard a sound of you
Listen
fighting.
to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here.
Find a way to get to
No.
us.
The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you to lure us into traps. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
Please come.
So, you're in danger too?
He said 2.
There was no need for you to search for me.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
It's true.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try something there. It might work.
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the chaos. By try something, do you mean...
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Joe?
Stand back!
Hey! You okay, buddy? Oh no, he looks badly hurt.
Let's get him back to the camp.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Oh.
Thank you.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to you.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you, all of us. For our sake, please, stay here, please.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
Yeah, wait until you get home.
All right.
He's closed his eyes and seems to be resting. It's a Yaksha who never lowers his guard capable of having dreams. No way home. Huh. There's still more. Here it is.
As expected, something strange is going on here. Oh, Traveler?
What's up?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
Let's all talk. You know, share all the information you have with each other.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yanfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yanfei to find a loophole.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip. My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it.
Was it an
I
illusion?
think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive, and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard, or to wear us down. If that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria.
Oh? Conria?
Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise.
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat. Naturally, Liyue was also affected. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, And this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned. The Liyue army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. Everything about it was strange. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined. We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive.
Chasm, Conria, what happened 500 years ago? And what did Zhao see back in the other space? Who was he fighting against? Can we really get out of here in one place?
Are you alright? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have. Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked. I have to go over everything again.
Alright, well...
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
Huh. Interesting. Huh. I wonder, is that why we saw the abyss? Because we're from Conria?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
That's the only thing I could think of.
You don't look well. I guess things still haven't improved. It's okay. You don't have to go into all the details. Sometimes I really envy the boss.
He's slightly shy, he's not making sound. No one has the heart to interrupt him.
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think she's dreaming? Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, most of the time she never shuts up. Aw, poor thing.
Does she sleep floating?
Man, that little dude looks stunning too. I'm kind of worried about him. I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one. I do slumber like a king.
Wow.
Traveler, when did you get here?
What's up?
Wait, where are we?
We're still underground. Paimon, are you feeling better?
Way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth?
Wow. I'll always be with you, Paimon. Kind of.
So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing constantly.
Poor
Yeah,
Ushi.
just like that.
Look at him go.
Aw, Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. Don't worry. The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so.
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
With a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Oh, thanks to Yanfei.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone. But when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshuin to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
I'm looking for a Yaksha called Bosacius.
I'm sure I've heard that name somewhere.
Bosacius? Is that one of the 5 Yakshas? Like you? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4... gone from the world?
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacius, it was the day he lost his mind. He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again. But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very end.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacius being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm?
I've heard a thing or two.
That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacius.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Found Bosacius.
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and Adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa, whoa! You wanna write a will? Now?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely. I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
But how do you know?
What happens if we get
You might
devoured?
become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusions?
At first, I had the same thought. But it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable. But it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
Whoa, 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 whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
But if it takes all the energy you have...
No. No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
I'm not neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
That's true.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth it.
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
What if I told you? This is my last will.
You?
That's your strategy, huh?
Damn.
No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end. You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
I mean, he's kind of harsh, though. He needs tough love.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
Man, she is really getting annoyed.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action. Come on, whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
I mean, he is an Oni.
Easy now.
Have a taste of this! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
You'll be alright.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always have to do things like this?
Shinobu.
What happened to Itto? Did he pass out?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that. Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
I mean...
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Itto, please tell Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up. And he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people.
Shinobu?
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. I'm sure we can escape. Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
What the? So Itto's efforts were in vain?
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember? If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Let him go.
Wait.
But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf. I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can also be a burden.
Yeah, survivor's
If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there. Yeah!
What?
Right, that's much safer. Since Itto can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful.
We will. Same to you. Alright, Traveler, let's go.
Alright. Let's enter the domain.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Actually, this is fine.
What's this?
What a weird and wonderful scene.
Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
That's pretty big.
That's the best description you can come up with? It's way, way bigger than that!
Yeah, right?
Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office? I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first. What the? Are they treasure hoarders?
What?
They look familiar. Oh yeah, I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago.
Rapscallions. Rapscallions, she says. I can't.
You're open.
Motion to compel. There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design, in all likelihood, this is the fantastic compass. Why is there a small version of the fantastic compass stuck in the ground? What's it for?
Damn.
Easy peasy. Just like last time. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me.
Damn.
Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Is this space recreating scenes from my memory? Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable. Phew. Go! Huh? A new entrance. Great.
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
Interesting.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Tui? Whose memory is this?
Ah, watch out!
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here!
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
She does not care. Oh, we get her bow. 3-star constellation. Oh man. Interesting. I went no beliefs.
Quietly now.
Freshness preserved.
Incinerate!
Gotcha. Take it easy.
But my defense was watertight.
Busted. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
I mustn't give up. But get her out of here. I will recall.
Oh boy. I might actually wipe here.
In the compass. That's just.
Oh, no, we're good. Nah, I'm just
Amateurs. And still
Just
they dare
joking
to come
around.
after me.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
Huh. Rotate the needles to different points to change the time in the area and jump at different times. Your actions in a certain previous point in time may affect the next point in time you jump. Okay. I mean, there's only 2 times, right? Like. Huh. I'm very confused. There's only 2 times. Unless... let's go back. Unless, let's go through here again. Now let's try moving it forward, I guess? So it looks like there's like two states, I guess, like... This doesn't work. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna try something else. So this one that's in the future, I'm gonna leave it in the future. This one I'm gonna leave exactly how it is. And then I'm gonna move the other one. Yeah, so this one. This one I'm gonna move backwards. Let's see what happens. I think I have to go through twice, right? Like... Was destroying those barrels something? There's no clock here, right? I like lost track now. Okay. So we got that. Let's go.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh man, I really don't like this. Does the door change in appearance? So that gate's gone now. I don't... So there's the gate.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Am I missing something here? Because this is the compass. This is different. Do I go through it twice? Let's go through it twice. So nothing here, right?
Wouldn't gliding be
We
faster?
got that. I don't think anything's really changed here. And then let's see what happens here. Nothing. Okay. So... Alright. Gate down. That's what we're doing. So the gate is down. If the gate is down, then the non-gate is up.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Let's go through it again. Alright, so the gate is still down, so let's leave it there for now. And move the next one up. That's the only thing I can think of. So let's move this one up. Or down, whatever way it's on. So gate down didn't do anything. Right? So if they're... Now they're both down.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
So let's check this out. If not, then the gate has to go up, right? Alright. Yeah. So... Let's try up. Alright, let's try up. We'll go through it twice.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
No, this is the gates. So this needs to go up. The next one needs to go down, I think. Oh, now I confused myself. Oh, this is already up, so... Am I, like, doing this wrong? I thought it was, like, a combination of either of the two. But now I'm starting to think maybe there isn't two? Unless I'm not paying attention and you can move it a third time. But that is a possibility, actually. go more. Yeah, I think I'm not getting this. Oh, wait a second. I think I figured it out. The symbol's changing or no? So, I've been doing this so much more complicated than I had to. So, tree bark thing down. Let's go through here. Oh wait, no, that's not how that works. I don't know why I thought that's how that works. Right, little symbol. Nice, now I'm on the other side here. So, both little symbols. Let's try it. Right? Yeah. It's like a little hook thingy.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I didn't even think about looking at the actual compass. I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe my brain's just fried from doing this for too long. Unless I'm missing something. Like, is there another... There's not like another compass or something stupid, right? Like... I'm gonna just leave the domain, I think. You know what? Let's leave the domain and let's do this next time. Because I think we're getting pretty much near the end anyways. So let's end it here before I get myself more confused with this stupid clock. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out the channel, all that good stuff. We got some new subscribers today. Welcome, welcome. So guys, you know, we'll be back on at 8 p.m. Eastern with some Scarlet Nexus playthrough stuff if you guys are interested in that, which we stream that every single weekday at 8 p.m. Eastern. But that's it from me, y'all. Take care, be safe, make wise choices, don't do anything too stupid, and I'll catch you all next time. But that's it from me. Peace.